So I am stuck on this part, I think. It's been a while since I played this.
This is Team Leader, target extracted, ETA 0500.
Roger that, we'll be expecting you.
Do something. Please, we gotta get out of here.
You sure she's not gonna wake up?
I gave her a shot that would knock out an elephant.
Did you see what happened out there? I mean, what the fuck? Think she's some kind of mutant?
I don't know. I just don't want to be there when she wakes up.
Battery suspect is at 318 East 3rd Street. Is that related to your call, or do you want a different patrol unit?
It's a cold night, huh? So get to work in this thing?
The tires.
27-hour battery suspect is at 318 East 3rd Street. Is that related to your call, or do you want...
Hey, easy fella, what's the hurry? Hey, slow the fuck down!
Hey, get off my back. Can't you see I'm driving?
Eyes on the road.
Hour battery suspect is at 318 East 3rd. For repeat? For repeat? 27-hour battery suspect is at 318 East 3rd Street. Is that...
Tell them to leave me the fuck alone, because next time, I'll kill everyone. Come on, Aiden. I think they get the message.
Hey, honey, you can't spend the whole day looking out the window. Why don't you find something to do?
Long shit. Long damn shit, man. It took me way 22 minutes from here. Had to circle down Port Fiata, come back down this way, cause that shit ain't open no more. But online, it say fucking open. That shit been closed down. The dude said that shit been closed down for about 6 months now. The security guard. I'm like, man, this shit right here, I gotta do some other shit. Check up on the girls.
Yeah, it's Joe for the belief time.
You done streaming?
No, I'm done with Xbox streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm?
Hungry?
Kind of.
Huh?
Kind of.
So what do you want me to do? Fix your plate or not?
Yes, Joe, I'll eat. Yes, you guys, I'm probably going to put this on hold and put on a show while I eat. Real quick.
Can I have a cookie?
It's almost dinner time, sweetheart. Eat a cookie now, you won't eat for dinner. Come on, honey, I gotta get dinner ready.
Get it. Oh, rock. Wait 10 minutes for that shit. All the other broccoli had meat and stuff. Yeah, I fix me a fresh batch. Cabbage, carrot, It's so hot out there. That shit growing.
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna eat this shit. And then I'm gonna get back with it. Check this out. So we're gonna check out the fresh. At least some of it.
which world of her family? In the town of Greendale, where it always feels like Halloween, there lived a girl who is half witch, half mortal, who, on her 16th birthday, would have to choose between two worlds, the witch world of her family and the human world of her friends. My name is Sabrina Spellman, and that girl is me.
I was confused by the zombies. I mean, why were they so freaking slow?
Fast-moving zombies is a relatively new concept in horror. Earlier incarnations assumed that reanimated corpses were afflicted by rigor mortis, and as such, moved slowly.
I just thought they were kind of weird.
Oh, excuse me. Sabrina, Miss Wardwell. Hi. I didn't know you were a fan of horror movies.
Sabrina's not spoiled. The gorier, the better.
Well, who doesn't enjoy a good scare every now and again, especially this time of year? Miss Wardwell, we have a tradition of going to the movies and then to Dr. Cerberus's to dissect whatever we just saw. Do you want to join us?
I have papers to grade. But thank you for the offer. Really. See you in class, guys.
Rena, why would you do that? Invite Miss Wardwell? Yeah. I feel bad for her. Living in that house. All alone.
I see the bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see.
I can't do shit.
Hello?
Help me. Please.
Oh my God. You poor creature. My cottage is just down the road. Get you all cleaned up and call Dr. Saperstein in the morning.
Exactly. Yes. Exactly. It is both. On one level, yes, it's about zombies, but it's also about the Cold War. Civil rights. The collapse of the nuclear family.
Did we just watch different movies?
You didn't get that from when the daughter turned into a zombie and then ate her mother?
I think Harvey may have had his eyes closed during that moment.
Oh, that's terrible. That's the best.
Save yourself, Sabrina! I'm a little scared.
You seem very scared of me. No, I'm not scared.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Harvey Kinkle, the only person you're gonna scare is yourself!
Gotcha. I got you something.
Can I eat?
Harvey.
I'm not talking about Dre and George, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
I love you, Sabrina.
Where's Jocelyn?
I was gonna wait
Exactly.
until your birthday to say that. But
since we
I
made
thought you got them
celebrate
too,
together
Jojo.
this year.
I'm glad you did it. I love it. Can't you?
I saw a journey and joy.
Good night, Harvey.
Good night, Sabrina.
I brewed you some tea. I found some yummy almond cookies in the cupboard. Won't you tell me your name or what happened? Did someone attack you?
No. The woods did.
What now? No.
You're not from around here, are you? Everyone knows about the witch hunt in Salem, but there was one right here in Greendale. 1692. 13 witches were hung in the forest. And their angry spirits have haunted the woods ever since.
How do you know so much about witches?
I am Greendale's unofficial town historian, I suppose. Plus, I teach at the local high school, Baxter High.
Is one of your students named Sabrina?
Why, yes. Sabrina Spellman. Do you know Sabrina?
No.
But I knew her bastard of a father who broke the secret, but she already married her mortal sow.
Go down.
Dominus Pater, respic ead mea.
Ego, creo, faci. The great work begins, Dark Lord. I shall deliver Sabrina unto you.
Journey. So when you were getting dressed, you decided not to dry your back off?
I didn't.
Why is it wet?
My hair?
You didn't want to dry your hair off either?
Why did you go to dry?
Not if it's leaking on your shirt. Y'all don't use your brains at all, you know?
Sit up right where your feet. Find your body on the chair. And sit the right way.
Absent moment.
Morning, aunties. Ambrose.
Morning, darling. How did you sleep?
Tempestuously, by the sounds of it.
Now that you mention it, Auntie, I did wake up once or twice. It's
An exciting time. More ways than one.
I remember the week before my dark baptism. It felt as if my real life were finally beginning. I barely slept.
Rabbit's feet under your pillow tonight. You sleep like the dead.
Speaking of the dead, a bat flew into my room last night, smashed through one of my windows.
Oh, you want me to bring it back?
No.
Ambrose will have none of your necromancy.
Is it okay if I bury it in the garden?
Yes, as you wish. You can bury it in the pet cemetery by the sundial. There's room there.
Oh, wait, what's this?
Before it can be baptized, the temple of your body needs to be purified, cleansed of its toxins.
This is actually milk and eggs and rosemary and agrimony, and there's a cupful of vanilla and a pinch of John the Conqueror root and bitterness. Another herbs from my garden.
Siguiente.
Don't do it, cousin.
Ambrose. Sabrina, you need to pick a familiar before your dog baptism. The council sent the registry. I've indicated a few suitable options. Now, there's a very handsome hedgehog, a noble-looking dog. Vinegar Tom would happily welcome another dog.
About that, Nancy. Instead of picking a familiar out of a book, which is so, I don't know, dehumanizing.
Familiars are goblins who have taken on the shape of animals to better serve their witchmasters. There's nothing human about them.
But I've been practicing a summoning spell I found in the Demonomicon, and what if I put it out there that I'm looking for a familiar and see if anyone wants to volunteer?
I think that's a charming idea.
What about your baptismal name? Have you settled on one yet?
I have, as a matter of fact.
Pasa.
Edwina Diana.
Enjoy your
Edwina,
meal.
which is almost Edward, to honor my father, and Diana, to honor my mother.
Right? Enjoy.
And not just to honor them,
Yeah.
to be closer to them, to have them with me as I walk the path of night.
I miss you.
Cry.
I just wish your mom and dad were here to see this. To see you. You too, Auntie. They would be so proud of you. They would be so proud of the woman you've become.
Correct, Hilda. They'd be so proud of the young witch she is becoming.
That's dessert for y'all. You gonna have me half dead tonight.
It's a good tequila. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the bed becomes my best friend.
Really? Vamos, come.
Penny dreadful for your thoughts, cousin?
Just,
Enjoy.
some people might say that a bat crashing through a window is bad. I also found it too hard for me to shoot yesterday.
You're not having that time by your baptism. Because back inside Madam Jekyll and Hyde, you seem excited.
And I am. But I'm also a
It's
little...
alright to be a little nervous. Going into the race, signing your name down.
Come on.
Even I ain't butterfly.
Hey, Josh. Come tight. I didn't tell you, man.
What have you told your mortal friends? That you're being transferred to some posh boarding school in Connecticut? Cousin. You have told them something, I hope.
Not yet. I'm waiting for the right time.
But it will never be the right time. That's why you must rip this particular band-aid off.
You wouldn't understand, Ambrose. You were born a full witch. You didn't have to say goodbye to half your life, your friends, your boyfriend.
True, but afterwards, when you're fully a witch, you'll stay younger longer. You'll cultivate your gifts at the Academy of Unseen Arts, where your father was headmaster. You will belong, cousin, in every sense of the word.
I know. And I want all those things. I do. It's just... It's dumb. You're only supposed to start missing things after you say goodbye to them, right?
I've been under house arrest without aunties for the last 75 years, Sabrina. Forbidden from leaving these grounds. I am continuously missing everything.
Spirits of the forest, I pronounce my intentions to thee. Come forth and seek me, and equal we will be. Not master and servant, but familiar to familiar. To share our knowledge, our spirit, and our traits.
He didn't even listen. Hey!
And now, spirits, we will wait.
No! Guys, why y'all play without food? No! Stop!
Sounding spell, Sabrina. Calling forth familiar.
You are being baptized.
Prudence, Dorcas, Agatha.
Well. And are we to assume that means you'll be transferring to the Academy of Unseen Arts as well?
That's the plan.
That's unfortunate. We don't want half-breeds at the Academy.
And who exactly are you calling a half-breed? Isn't that what you are?
Half-witch, half-mortal. Stay with your own kind. You don't want what happened to your mother and father to happen to you.
What did you say?
The accident that took their lives. It would be tragic if a similar one befell you.
I'm not gonna be baited or bullied by you. Not in the woods, and not at the academy.
Stubborn mutt. Vos omnes ministri et destructiones exertore discord. What are you doing? Et qui interrumera faculties et tractibus quod
A curse! You're cursing me! Suck you bitches. Sabrina! Hey, girl! Stepped in some poison ivy, Roz. Gotta wash it off me.
Okay.
If truly I am cursed today, let water wash the hex away. If truly I am cursed today, let water wash the hex away.
What? Good.
Susie? Susie, what's going on? What happened? They pulled out my shirt. What? Who did? It was 4 of them, 4 troglodyte football players. They pulled up her shirt, Principal Hawthorne, because they wanted to see if she had breasts. To see if she was really a boy or a girl under there.
Well, Miss Spellman, if you could give me their names, then I will have them in for review.
Susie wouldn't tell me. But I can guess. Or you can bring in all the football players for questioning.
You're suggesting a witch hunt?
I don't care for that term. But Susie doesn't feel safe here, in your school. She is living in a constant state of fear.
Daddy, count my crackers.
Well, if that is true, then you, as her friend, might suggest to Miss Putnam that she finds another school.
Hey, what's up? Everything okay?
Some jerks were picking on Susie, being cruel to her. Harvey calling her a freak, calling at her.
Assholes, who are they?
Susie won't tell me their names, but can you ask around and I'll do the same?
Yeah, of course, but Brina, these guys, they'll close ranks, especially if someone who's not on the bullshit team.
We have to do something, Harvey. This can't keep happening.
I'm with you. We'll try. I'm just saying.
That there's no way to protect Susie? Is that what everyone's telling me?
Not at all. Perhaps I can be of assistance, Sabrina.
Miss Wardwell?
Yeah. My heart weeps for your friend. Such a difficult thing to be going through.
It's this town, this school, there's a culture of
Puritanical masculinity. Principal Hawthorne is the most intolerant, the most buffoonish, the most misogynist of all. When Well, the world. One should be in charge of everything. Our assistant principal, Miss Glover, she wouldn't turn a blind eye to what's happening.
I just wish Hawthorne would just what? Hawthorne's a bully.
You done?
And I wish someone would teach him a lesson.
Why not you?
What's her name?
How the hell's Susie?
Nelly?
A fish
Nelly.
rots from the head down.
Some drink?
Principal Hawthorne isn't an ally. If he were to take a sabbatical, say, I suspect you and your friends would come up with some way to help Susie.
The problem is Hawthorne doesn't take sabbaticals or days off even.
He's scared of spiders, you know.
Principal Hawthorne is.
Absolutely terrified of them.
A graven image. The football players are a symptom, but the disease goes much deeper into the bedrock of this school. So that's where we fight it. With a club for young women to meet and bolster each other, where we can discuss issues and problems we're facing and come up with proactive solutions.
You mean like a club to topple the white patriarchy?
Wait, what?
Exactly. To mobilize and protest if we need to get political, to fight when we need to fight, to defend each other, so Susie never feels alone, so none of us do.
But won't Hawthorne block this? I mean, he wouldn't let me start a Daughters of the Black Panthers Club last year.
I may have a plan for getting this through without the interference of Hawthorne. I just need to do it fast.
Half-assed. As soon as possible. But definitely by Friday. Just in time for your birthday.
Yes, but remember, we're not making a big deal about it.
But it is a big deal. It's your sweet 16 on Halloween.
There's an eclipse. I mean, that kind of cosmic alignment demands a party.
Harvey, back me up.
I mean, I've tried, Roz, multiple times, but...
But I have plans with my aunts.
Don't take our cup.
Years in the making plans. It's a super secret Spellman family connection that I'm not really supposed to talk about. So let's just focus on our club. What should we call it?
Yeah.
Ah, Stella's.
Go home. Let's go.
My familiar.
You say gracias, hija.
Totem.
Gracias, dile.
Our daughter. He senses her attachment to the mortal world and has sent us to see that his will
Adios.
be done.
Say adios. Adios. Princess.
Let's see to it.
See you next day. Another day, right? Yeah, I want to play with my daughter the next day in the pool. Yes. Hello, lady.
Yes, Hilda.
Give me the
What is
lady.
it? It's just been stopped.
Vámonos.
His mother and father are coming to see us.
Listo, you know?
Praise Satan.
You say bye.
The
Adios.
parents wanted open or closed casket.
Adios.
We didn't get that far.
Yeah, we right back. Next time, I play with her, right?
We still need blood for Sabrina's baptism.
No move for her,
As always.
She understands.
So,
High five.
the timing couldn't be more
Yeah, she
perfect. Hellishly so.
¿Qué pasa? Hey.
Mr. and Mrs. Kemp.
Nos vemos. See you soon.
My sister and I
Right?
did everything to
Maybe
make this
tomorrow.
We couldn't have children, so we had to adopt
You
them.
need to play with another daughter.
Could you make them look like
Yeah,
that?
the big daughter. Because she's very intelligent. Like
About your birthday, Brina, I know you have this super mysterious thing that you're not allowed to talk about. But are you 100% sure I can't convince you otherwise?
Sorry.
It's just be the two of us.
See you. Don't sit there.
Watching the eclipse together, waiting for it to get dark.
Harvey, that sounds like a dream. But this thing, it's kind of an obligation.
And you really can't tell us? Tell me anything about it?
Only that it's important. To my aunts. And to me.
What's so important you're gonna miss your birthday for?
It's not so much about my birthday. It's more about what comes after.
It sounds ominous.
I'm leaving Harvey. I'm leaving Baxter High and going to a boarding school in Connecticut.
What? Are you being serious?
My aunts are dropping me off this Friday.
What the hell are you talking about, Sabrina?
I'm talking about this amazing opportunity that I can't say no to.
So amazing you've never mentioned it to me? Or to Roz, or to Susie?
I didn't want to freak you guys out.
So what, you were just gonna leave? Without saying bye?
Oh, of course not.
Well, what school? What's its name?
It's, sorry, I'm blanking.
Really?
It's on the tip of my brain.
Because I gotta say, Brina, this is all feeling kind of shady. It's almost like...
What?
I don't know, like
Put away my pasta.
hiding something from me.
I couldn't eat my cake.
Which you don't ever have to do. You know that, right?
No, of course I know that.
You can just
When I woke,
tell me the truth.
knew
Whatever it is.
was a pet.
It'll be fine. Seriously, Brina. There's nothing we can't handle. As long as we're being honest with each other.
Harvey.
What is it? Tell me.
Now you need to be in having lots of.
It might be easier if I showed you.
Okay.
I followed it. I seem to do.
Listen. I love that sound.
I haven't seen the word.
Wind blowing through tree branches.
I'm not working.
I think that's my favorite sound in the whole world.
Yeah, good.
What did you want to show me?
This place.
When I woke,
It's where I was born, Harvey. Not in Greendale General. Here. In this grove of trees. Almost 16 years ago.
I
It's also where I'll be reborn. This Friday night. On my 16th birthday. At the stroke of midnight. Under an eclipsing blood moon.
I don't understand. Reborn how?
The ceremony's called a dark baptism. But it's not as bad as it sounds. It's kind of like when we went to Shoshana Feldman's bat mitzvah or Guadalupe Lopez's quinceañera. I'm leaving my girlhood behind.
How? He wanted to go.
In the woods. Is that a metaphor?
Harvey, do you remember at the beginning of the school year what Miss Wardwell told us about ye olde Greendale? How there were witch trials like in Salem, but no one ever talked about them or wrote about them. There are no gravestones, no monuments.
Hazily, yeah.
That's because the witches didn't want anyone to know. So that the coven could keep living in Greendale, privately, undisturbed, through the centuries. So that we could.
We? What are you saying? That you're a...
half witch. On my father's side. I'm saying that witches are real, Harvey. And my father was one, a warlock. And that after this weekend, after my baptism, after I sign my name in the Dark Lord's book, I'll have to leave Baxter High and go to the Academy of Unseen Arts. And renounce any and all meaningful connections to mortals.
You enjoy your day.
There's so many delicious things about being a witch. But the one really bad thing is saying goodbye to you, to Roz and Susie.
I don't have anything.
Are you saying all this because you don't want to be with me? Because I said I love you?
No, Harvey, no. I'm saying this because on Monday morning, I don't want to suddenly be gone from your life and you not know why or blame yourself. I know it's a lot to take in.
That you're a witch? Sorry, a half witch? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So, forget I said anything. Harvey, listen to my voice. Hear my words and forget I said anything. Bless your mind, bless your heart. Love these people, love these people.
Wait.
You said what? I can hear these girls rolling by.
Harvey?
Sabrina, what? Where are we?
The woods.
I was gonna get a cup anyway.
We were walking home and decided to try a different path.
Oh.
And we got lost for a minute.
So where'd you go? You not to see Mama, Grandma, Stanley?
Good. Were we talking about something?
I was telling you how I have plans with my aunts to follow me.
Hey,
Hey.
You know what goes really good?
why so glum? Sabrina.
I was telling Harvey that I was leaving Baxter High to
Go to a posh boarding school in Connecticut.
Yes, but then I didn't want to lie to him, Amber, so I told him I was a witch.
Oh, my.
But it was too wrenching. So I took it back.
Wrenching in what way?
In every way. This whole situation, it's impossible. I love Harvey. I don't want to say bye to him or my friends. I wish I could just bring them with me.
On the path of night.
Nope. I had Chinese today.
Oh, cousin. If only I could make things easier for you.
That's okay. I'll get through it. I'll get through it. But one thing you can do is help me with the spell later to deal with my principal. So I can set up a club at school before my baptism to protect Susie and all the girls. I can't stay with them. At least I can do this one thing.
My grimoire is your grimoire. At what time will we be spellcasting?
Like I can make pulled pork,
Midnight-ish?
pulled barbecue
What you got?
burger out of king colored mushrooms.
Oh, Aunt Hilda, the Weird Sisters are horrible. Everyone who goes to the academy is snobby and horrible, racist. Why on earth would they curse you? For no reason. Don't worry, I washed it off me.
Well, we're going to check that for sure.
They're jealous of you. You're the daughter of the high priest. Who are they?
Stay with me.
Nobodies. But that's precisely why you need a familiar, to protect you from these sorts of attacks.
I tried summoning one.
The same stuff that they're
Where can I
doing.
place Miss?
Better safe than sorry.
Oh, I was right. That is a blood curse. Oh, it's angry. So, untreated, that is going to eat slowly away at your healthy will and your sanity. So, a regimen of saltwater baths, reversing candles for a couple of weeks, and that'll do the trick, I think. Right, off you go.
Aunties? The Weird Sisters said something about Mom and Dad.
What did they say about your mother and father?
Their accident. They were almost implying that it wasn't an accident.
Well, that's just poppycock. Your father and mother were flying to Italy. Edward was giving a lecture at the Vatican when their plane went down.
Still spelled the same way, you know, stupid English language.
Now get upstairs and to a bar like your aunt had said.
Hey, Mom, I read the gospel.
I'll go find something to do that doesn't require bothering me.
Can I play Mexico?
Wait till Daddy gets back. I don't know what he said.
Well, every time he said read before you play. Every day. Can I play your tablet? Sure. Go.
Sure, we'll go with that. Alright, stream. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Thanks for joining me. I'll be on again tomorrow.
Oh, you're still streaming?